All right, Vegas, we are back. And it's time for us to continue our GM mode commentary with your Las Vegas Golden Knights. And here we are at the year one NHL entry draft after a predictable season, I guess. I mean, no one expected us to be a contender. We unloaded all of our players basically at the end of December. We got some new faces in this team. The big one being Nick Ritchie. This guy's, 22 years of age. He's mid-80s. I don't know how much support he's going to have because our prospect pool is still kind of weak, but we should be able to sell some jerseys with Ritchie on the back of it. So welcome to Las Vegas, Nick Ritchie. But I did get a warning from Gary Bettman about our regular season tanking. If the Knights tank like that again, I will find them. How many zeros is that? It's like, what is that, like 10 billion, 100 billion? Jeez, Gary Bettman, you're going to destroy the economy of Las Vegas if you fine us that much. I guess the idea is that as an expansion team, we came in with 3 first-round draft picks, and now after our first season, we got 3 more first-round draft picks. He doesn't want to see us tank like that at the end of December again. Well, what the hell, Gary Bettman? We're trying our best here. The good news is that the future does look bright because you guys were pointing this out. I didn't even really focus on the AHL team who just won the Calder down there in the playoffs. Guys like Mahler, Reed Duke, Eric Brandstrom, who you guys were saying had an incredible playoff run. I will take a look at the AHL stats here. Griffin Reinhardt, Matson, Brendan Lepsick, the first steps to success. Las Vegas Golden Knights AHL affiliate. The Chicago Wolves were the Calder champions this year. So we have hopefully some good players coming from underneath, right? But in this video, it's all about the NHL entry draft, and we have some decisions to make. I left you guys with a poll in the last video, and this was a good poll because we have a clear decision. The question was, what do we do with our first round picks? We have 3 of them. We freaking dropped back to 6. I can't believe that still. A 4-way tie for the worst team in the NHL. We're in a 4-way tie, but because we have regulation plus overtime wins, we're the 4th team, and then 2 other teams beat us, so we drop back to 6th. So right now we have the 6th overall pick, the 12th overall pick, and the 15th overall pick. I asked you guys what we should do with our first round picks, and it seemed like no one wants us to trade a first for a player already established, like what we did with Colorado. Draft with them had 69 votes, 37.5%, but the one that had the majority, trade the 2 lower firsts and move up. 112 votes is 60%. So I know there's a lot of talk about how I don't listen to the fans. You guys, you give us a poll, Johnny, and then you don't even listen to us. Well, this poll is much different. It's a clear indication of what you guys want. So we're going to try to trade the 12th and the 15th overall pick to move up maybe into the top 7. That would be nice. If it's only like the 10th, I'm not going to do it, all right? It needs to be as high as 7. If not, we're just going to draft with them. So that is the story. I'm sorry of getting down and off. The players or the fans did not want me to trade away any first for any players. So it looks like you're going to have to stay over there in Florida. So here we are. Off season. Let us take a look at the awards, the playoff tree. I missed a lot in the last, so we'll do it right now, okay? Okay, so awards first off. Let's take a look at this. So the Washington Capitals won the Stanley Cup. They broke up that Pittsburgh Penguin three-peat. The President's Trophy goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, so the Eastern Conference right now is the powerhouse. Clarence S. goes to the Edmonton Oilers, who made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, but lose to Alexander Ovechkin. You know, that's kind of a good story right there. The Edmonton Oilers, the young Oilers, get all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. You know their future is bright, but they can't beat the veteran Washington Capitals, who certainly at this point are due in comparison to the Edmonton Oilers. So Ovi beats McDavid, and now Ovi can just, be Russian, drink, and not play anymore because he finally got it done. Art Ross, Alexander Ovechkin, Hart Memorial, see what I mean? It's the retirement year. He got everything. James Norris, Eric Carlson, Lady Bing, Connor McJesus, Calder, Tyson Jost, Conn Smythe goes to Braden Holtby, Vezina, Corey Crawford. Yeah, he had a ridiculous save percentage. I think it was 931 with 60 games played. Bill Masterton, Adam McQuaid, Frank J. Selke, Jordan Stahl, Ted Lindsay, Alexander Ovechkin, and Maurice Richard. Ted Lindsay, Maurice Richard, Art Ross, Hart, Stanley Cup. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. So there are the awards. Okay, let us take a look quickly at the playoff tree, just because we are using the rosters that EA Sports gave us, so you can kind of take a look at this and extrapolate and maybe see who's going to make the playoffs this season. So you got the Minnesota Wild beating the Winnipeg Jets, and they didn't have to face the Chicago, I was about to say Cubs, Chicago Blackhawks in the second round, but they lose to the St. Louis Blues. It's the Blues and the Oilers in the Western Conference Finals. The Sharks again, oh my god, they go 7 against the Flames, and they lose in 7 against the Oilers. Back-to-back years losing against the Oils. But then the Oils get, oh man, they got swept by the Capitals there in the finals. The Capitals, who did they have to go through? They beat the Rangers in 5. They swept the Boston Bruins. They beat the Montreal Canadiens in 6, and then they swept the Edmonton Oilers. So what is that? 16-3? 16-3 in the playoffs for Ovi. Yeah, this was Ovi's year. Year 1 belongs to Alexander Ovechkin, boys. All right, so player stats. Now for our AHL affiliate. Let's see what these guys did. All right, so NHL. Let me switch to the AHL. Brandstrom. No, well, geez, Chicago, right? Yeah, Chicago Wolves. Hang on a second. All right, so, you guys weren't kidding. Eric Brandstrom, 29 points, 27 assists in 20 games played. All right, so, a few things here. I've done my own off-season, or my own GM modes offline, and individual stats, there's a few stats that really come into play when producing points. Offensive awareness is one of them, okay? I've really noticed it's huge. Now, Eric Brandstrom is an offensive defenseman. He's only 18, and it seems like the categories that raise for him are speed, offensive awareness, and like the puck skills category. Shooting is garbage, physical is garbage, defense is getting there, right? But if he's down there in the AHL power play with a 90 offensive awareness, that's all the points right there. If he can get that to a 92, 93, he will be a bona fide power play specialist. This guy might be able to get us tons of assists when we bring him up. Oscar Mahler, 20 points. Nice. He was a free agent acquisition. Yuri Talusti, Reed Duke, 73 overall. All right, so 14 points in 20 games played for him. Nice. Brendan Lepsick, 11. All right, all these guys down here. All right, and Griffin Reinhardt. Nice. So there is the AHL affiliate. Hang on one second here, boys. Much better. Just needed some of that H2O. So we just took a look at the AHL squad, or the statistics, I should say. Reed Duke, I'm hoping can break the NHL team, maybe as a third line or fourth line center. You know, that'd be nice. Eric Brandstrom, though, that guy looks like he's going to be a bona fide power play specialist for us. And he was one of the first round picks in last year, right? It was Glass, Suzuki, and Brandstrom. So yeah, if Brandstrom becomes that top 4 defenseman, that power play specialist, that's great. Glass and Suzuki, we don't know too much about. Reed Duke just had a great season in the AHL, so you can see how the team is coming together. But we need to get that stud. I don't know if the stud is going to happen this year. We did not get lucky with the lottery. It shat all over us. But that's okay. We can just add to the cupboards, continue to build up the prospect pool. So let's not waste any more time. One more thing. View draft class, just so I get a good sense of the players, even though I don't know what I want to target, man. No clue. I was reading your comments. You guys were saying that it changes all the time after the top 5, so there's no way of knowing. So Rasmus Dahlin, he's going first overall. I highly doubt we can move up to get him. Jared McIsaac, another defender, medium elite. Philip Zadina, medium elite, right-wing two-way forward. All right, Anderson McDonald, left-wing power forward. Joe Veleno, I was saying in the last video, it would be great if we could get Joe Veleno as a center playmaker to play alongside of Nick Ritchie. But you guys were also saying that he always goes second overall. I don't think we can move up to second, right? I don't think that's going to happen. Thomas, Akil Thomas, Bedwin, Nicholas Bedwin, Busick. Okay, so I don't know what I want to target. Hopefully we get a little lucky here, okay? So let us try to move up in the NHL entry draft. Now, I did say in the poll that we would be moving up using our bottom 2 picks. I don't know if I want to do that. I am going to listen to your suggestions. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sneak out of it. But what we may do instead is take the 6th and the 15th and move up to, say, the 3rd or something. Or the 2nd if we can get it. Maybe even the 1st. I don't know. Maybe the Carolina Hurricanes do want to give up their first-round pick. The idea is I don't know what I want to do just yet. So let's just take our time with this and try to make this draft work for us. So there is the 6th overall pick, owned by the Las Vegas Golden Knights, but there's a lot of picks before us, man. That's going to suck. So let's take a look. Let's do our due diligence and take a look at, first up, the Carolina Hurricanes. They do not want to give up their first round pick. first overall pick, I should say. That makes sense. They want Rasmus Dahlin. They are going to have a lethal defensive core. Do they? No, they don't. They don't. Okay, that makes sense. So look how high the trade value is. I mean, that's way up there. That's like above 75%, 80%. 4/5 of the trade value is covered. So I'll put the trade in the slot there. We're just for shits and giggles. We can compare. Yeah, I mean, we have the 6th overall pick. Look how low the trade value is in comparison. So I would have to take all 3. And even then, I don't think they would accept it. They don't want our first. They want to hold on to their first, and the trade value is basically even. And I think that's going to hurt us. I think bringing in medium top 4s or medium top 6 players in quantity is still more valuable than, getting rid of 3 of them for 1 medium elite player, like the Callan Foote idea. So the Carolina Hurricanes, that's not going to work out. Next up, we got the Anaheim Ducks, and we already fleeced the Anaheim Ducks. We gave them the real deal James Neal. They didn't make the playoffs, and they are willing to give up their 2nd overall pick. Okay, so if you guys are saying Joe Veleno goes right here, maybe I might be able to do this. It looks like they are holding on to the idea of winning with Getzlaf, Perry, and these guys are getting older, though. I mean, Getzlaf is 33, 89 overall. Perry is 33, 86 overall. They still got 3 years left on their deal. 4, I know it says 4. The year's about to end. Kessler is 33. He's got 4 years left on his deal. I just traded James the Real Deal Neal to them. They can sign him. He's 30 years of age. So whether you agree or disagree with the idea of them trading away the 2nd overall pick, the GM is doing it. So I'll put that in the table. All right. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. The trade value is still really high. Now they don't want our first, or they don't want our 6th, but this is what I'm talking about. If I did this and then say that, all right, and try to move up to the 2nd, would that go through? That might go through. That might go through right there. And it would make sense. Okay. So I can trade the 6th and the 15th and move up to the 2nd overall. But then I won't have the 2 draft picks. Okay. So I know the Anaheim Ducks, it could end up working out. We could fleece them another player, or fleece another player from them. The New Jersey Devils. Previous season, they just drafted Nico Hischier. This year, they do not want to give up their 3rd overall pick. Now, I want to take a look at the value. Even though they don't want to give it up. Yeah, it's still way up there. But in comparison to the Anaheim Ducks, I think the Ducks draft pick would be easier to acquire, considering they want to move on from it. So I will not be targeting the New Jersey Devils 3rd round pick. That's not going to work out. The Nashville Predators, though, number 4. Now, are they a team that would want to give up? Because they got a good squad. Yes, they do. Okay. We might be looking at something special here. So the Nashville Predators. Now, how high up is the trade value for the Nashville Predators? Okay. So this is what I mean. This is the decision I need to make. So you got the 4th overall pick from the Nashville Predators. The trade value is well below 50%, probably around 40, maybe a little higher. It's not well below 50. It's right there. I don't know why I'm nitpicking. So there is the trade value for the Nashville Predators. Now, if I go to the Anaheim Ducks quickly, 2 picks up, the 2nd overall pick, but look at the difference in trade value. All right, yep, that's fine. There you go. See how it jumps up that much more? So I think the whole point is I think I could acquire the 4th overall pick from the Nashville Predators without giving up 2 first-round picks. So we could still hold on to the 3. Now, hang on a second here, okay? So if we want the 2nd, we have to give up the 6th and the 12th, or the 6th and the 15th. If I want the 4th overall pick, all right, let me trade the 15th. All right, and then I'll trade away the 35th. Yeah, like the 35th. That could work. That could end up working out. The 15th and the 5th. So you got they're dropping down 9 spots, but then also getting in a high 2nd rounder with that, and they want to give it up. That could end up going through. So you know what? I'm going to try this one. It would be nice to land the 2nd overall pick, but I would have to give up 2 first rounders. I could land the 4th overall pick, giving my worst first rounder and a 2nd rounder. All right, so we're moving up in a big way here, giving up 2 good draft picks. Will it go through? You are quite far off in value. Okay, so that makes sense. All right, so 4th overall. Well, if we're gonna make the big trade, I might as well just go for the Anaheim Ducks, right? So let me just try this one more time. The 35th. The 2nd. Okay, so let me take off the 35th. I'll add in the 61st, and I'll also add in the 66th, okay? So my worst 2nd and my best 3rd. So they're getting an extra draft pick, but I'm holding on to the better 2nd round pick, all right? So the 15th, 61st, and a 66th. A 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd for the 4th overall pick from the Nashville Predators. Will it go through? No. Okay, so I'm trying to fleece them right here. It's not exactly working out. I know I could do this. I know I could go go a 12th and a 15th and move up to the 4th. I know I could do that, but you can see the trade value is more in my favor. So if I'm going to do the 12th and 15th like the poll said, I might as well go for the Anaheim Ducks. So let me see if this works out. I'll try it. I'll try to make it go through with these two. All right, straight up. Straight up with these two. I'll try to get the 2nd overall pick. Yep, there it is. I don't think this is going to go through. They don't want these two, and the trade value is in their on their side, but we'll see. All right, so a 2018 12th overall and 15th overall for the 2nd overall. Will it go through? You aren't where you need to be in value. See what I mean? Just not there. Well, would I be willing to go one more? I'd want to hold on to my seconds. I'd give you a 3rd. I'd give you a 3rd. Not my first 3rd, because you can find some good players in the 3rd. I'd give you a 3rd. I'd give you a 3rd. All right, that's as much as I'd be willing to go to get the 2nd overall pick. And there are no players. I've already done the pre-scouting for the players I'd want to give up. I want to hold on all the players just to show you guys. Hang on a second. Overall-wise, yeah. All right, so Richie's staying. Merrill, all the guys with 1 years you can't trade. 3 years. Eric Howla, I want him as the center for Nick Ritchie. And Riley Smith, I want him as the sniper for Nick Ritchie. So I'm not trading away those guys. Those are my NHL players. Everyone else is a prospect. We already traded away all of our guys. So here it is, all right? A 15th, 12th, and the 92nd for the 2nd overall pick. Will it go through? No. All right, so that's not happening, boys. We are not moving up to get the 2nd overall pick. I could do... Okay. Let me take out those two. If I could still hold on to the depth and move up from the 6th, that would work out. I'm just, oh man, yeah. Okay, so if I did that and then the 3rd, that would work out because I'm moving up from 6th to 2nd. I'm giving them a 3rd, and then I'm holding on to the late 1st, and I might be able to find something with the 2nds as well. Yeah, that would work. Now, the 3rd is going to have to be a better 3rd. That's not going to go through. It's going to have to be my better 3rd. It's going to have to be that one right there. All right, so... the 6th overall pick and the 66th overall pick straight up for the 2nd overall. Will it go through? No, it will not. All right. So if I did the 6th and I would give them a 2nd. I would give them my my worst 2nds. All right, there you go. I could try that, and I'd be willing to add in the worst 3rd as well. So the 6th and the 61st overall pick. Will it go through? No. All right, and let me try to add in the 3rd overall or the 3rd round pick in here. There we go. You know what? I would even go as high as 66. Let me try the 92 first, all right? So the 6th, 61st, and 92nd for the 2nd overall. Will it go through? No, man, this is rough. This is rough. I'm trying not to get fleeced. I don't want to have an unrealistic trade. Yeah, why would they want to give the 2nd overall for this? All right, so let me take that out of there. I will try this one more thing. My best 3rd. That one hurts, all right? So we got the best 1st, the worst 2nd, and the best 3rd for the 2nd overall pick. This is as much value as I'm willing to go for this. If I have to, I'm going to go back to the Nashville Predators. Will it go through? Nah, see, I'm not even close. I'd have to... 6th and my worst 2nd. 6th and my best 2nd. Okay, there's one more I'm willing to do. Hold on to your 12th and 15th and look at them as really good 2nd round picks and trade away the 35th, all right? So they get the 6th and the 35th. All right, so they're dropping 4 spots, but they're getting a sweet-ass 2nd round pick here, and I'd even be willing to add in my worst 3rd. That's it. Proposed trade. Nope. All right, my worst 3rd, and that's it, boys. If this doesn't go through, I'm going back to Nashville. All right, worst 3rd. There it is. Will it go through? Will it go through? No. All right, so the Anaheim Ducks are not giving me that 2nd overall pick. I am not willing to go the extra distance to give up those prospects. We'll know in a second if it was the right choice or not, but I don't think I want to do it. In fact, I know I don't want to do it. So I'm just going to go for the 4th overall pick, which should be a lot easier to snag up. I'm going to hold on to the 6th. I'm going to trade away the... Let's go the 12th. I'll hold on to the 15th, the 12th, and a 61st, all right? I might even have to add in the better one. So, a 12th and 61st, will it go through? No. How about the best 3rd rounder now? Or the worst 3rd rounder? There we go, right for that. Will that go through? Come on, baby. That looks good. Still no. Wow, all right, so the best 3rd one. All right, so we are moving up. We are not going to have great... Oh, no, we are. We're holding on to our better 2nd. Okay, yeah, then I will do my better 3rd. So this looks like it should go through. The 12th, the 61st, and the 66th for the 4th overall. The trade value looks to be on our side. They want to give it up, and there's something that they want from us. Will it go through? Really? Woo! All right, maybe I'm not as close as I think I am. I'm getting a little fleeced here. So let me go back to this. Let me go with the 12th. And the, you know what, the 2nd best, my best 2nd. There it is, all right? That's way up there now. That looks pretty even. The 12th and the best 2nd. Yeah, will it go through? Propose. Okay, so it's quite close to a fair value. All right, so here we go. We're getting close to it here. All right. So I got my 12th. I got my douche. Yep, I will add in now a fifth. No, I want to draft. I want to just draft quantity. See if we can get lucky with those late ones. I will go in a fourth. Yeah, my best fourth. We'll see if this, because it's right there, and they want the fourth. So my 12th, 35th, and 105th for the fourth overall pick. Will it go through? There it is. All right, so gentlemen, let me know if you guys agree with that trade. I did my best to get the Anaheim Ducks second, but I felt like it was just a little bit too much. We went with the poll, trading away our worst 2 first-round picks to move up. I actually managed to use a first and our second, so we still have the 3 first-round picks, right? I think. It's going to be 4, 6, and 15, right? Yep, 4, 6, and 15. Now, there's going to be people saying, well, now move up to the Anaheim Ducks. No, we want quality plus quantity. The quality is in 4 and 6, and now the quantity, 15, 61, 92, 66, blah, 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 blah. So that's it. That's the trades. I spent so much time right there figuring it out, but we got ourselves the 4th overall pick and the 6th overall pick. So we'll see what we missed out on at number 2 with the Anaheim Ducks. So sim options, sim pick. First overall is going to be Rasmus Dahlin. Medium elite, 78 overall. My God, that would have been nice for year number 2. All right, so Anaheim Ducks, sim pick. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Joe Veleno. Yep, you guys were right. He does get selected. Medium elite, 73 overall. Oh, that would have been nice. But the Anaheim Ducks, they wanted a lot more, man. And I was unwilling to give up, 2 first-rounders and a second-rounder to get that. I would have had to go 12, 15, and a second to get that. No, thank you. Two picks later, it only took me 15 or 12 and a 31, so I think I made the right choice. So sim options, sim pick. The New Jersey Devils are going to select Philippe Zadina, right wing, 2-way forward, medium elite, 71 overall. All right, so far, nothing but elites. I might have one as well. So let's see who's next up on the list. Let's see. We got McIsaac, we got MacDonald, we got Busick, we got Sutter, Hug, Bedwin. All right, so let me try to sort by potential first. Let me see. Is there anything that pops up here? All right, elite for McLeod, elite for McIsaac. All right, so McLeod was the guy later on, but you guys were saying never trust the high elites. That could easily be a medium top 6, which would still be good. Don't get me wrong. So you know what? I think I might just select the guy highest up projected wise, McIsaac. So you got a defenseman and a left winger. All right, so which one should I select? Oh, for God's sake, McIsaac. So he's saying medium elite, Jared McIsaac, 2-way defender. We already have Brandstrom. Brandstrom is an offensive defenseman, left-handed. McIsaac is a 2-way defender, left-handed. We still do need to get that legitimate medium elite defender. So I'm not against drafting Jared McIsaac. But what about Anderson McDonald, left wing power forward from Sherbrooke, Phoenix, QMJHL. Thing is, we have Nick Ritchie, and if I have the 6th overall pick, there's other forwards waiting right after him. Busick, Suter, Hug. Bedwin is an offensive defenseman. I already have Brandstrom, so I wouldn't need him. Another defenseman down here, Merkley. One Bayucci. No, I wouldn't need any of these guys. So you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go for McIsaac now, get the defender out of the way, and then the rest is going to be forwards, all right? So that way we'll have McIsaac, hopefully a medium elite defender, and Brandstrom, the power play specialist. So Jared McIsaac, welcome to the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Please be medium elite. Please be medium elite, please. Okay. Medium top 4. 60 overall. Damn it, man. If freaking McDonald is medium elite and he's up there like high 60s and I made the wrong choice, this is just the worst luck in the draft, man. The draft lottery and now the players. All right, so next up is the Detroit Red Wings. Sim options, sim pick. Let's see. They go for McDonald. Okay. So there might have been only 3 players that had the medium elite with the good overall. There might be some gems later on, but McIsaac and McDonald look exactly the same. It depends on what did you want, a forward or defender. We got the medium top 4 defender. They got the medium top 6 forward. And like I said, with our 6th overall pick, now we can get more. We can get another forward, I should say. So Sutter is in there, Busick, Hug, Bedwin, Thomas, Akil Thomas. Okay. So top 10. There's a bunch of guys who are top 10 here. So let me see what I need. Busick, Samuel Busick, left wing power forward, medium top 6, 19 years of age. No, I don't want that. We already have a power forward. Sutter. Riley Sutter, right wing, two-way forward, 18 years of age. Everett Silvertips from the WHL. All right, so get a two-way forward in there. Might be a good goal scorer, might be a good defensive two-way forward. Ricard Hug, center two-way forward, 19. Nope, I'm not going to take on the Europeans who are already 19. I want guys who are 17 or 18. Bet we don't want the offensive defenseman. Akil Thomas. Yeah, Akil Thomas. Medium top 9. Niagara Ice Dogs. He did play in the OHL. He is American, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I didn't really scout him too much. Oh, man, Busic's... Okay, relax. Reed, power forward. Let's see this guy. Victor Reed. Victor Reed. What a name that is. Right wing power forward. I don't need another power forward. Okay, so the way I see it right now, it's between two players. It's going to be Riley Suter and Akil Thomas. How much time do I have left? 128. Riley Suter, we already have... Hang on, I'm thinking. We already have Glass. We already have... Man, who do I go for here? Oh, shit. I think I might need to go for centers. Okay, how much time do I got? 116. Let me go back to my trade. Make a trade. Trade offer a trade. Let me just bring up my prospect pool. I can't remember if we have winger two-way forwards or if we already have centers. Hang on a second. All skaters. All right, sort by potential. So Nick Ritchie. Tuck is a right-wing two-way. We already have Tuck, who's the right-wing two-way forward. No, he's a power forward. Suzuki is a center. All right, so we already have centers. Suzuki is a center playmaker, and Glass is a center two-way forward. So we do not need Akil Thomas. We need wingers. Okay. And we have the defenseman Brandstrom, and we have McIsaac now. Okay, so I know it. I got it in my head. We should go for Riley Sutter, I think. The right wing two-way forward. We already have Tuck, who's a right wing power forward. Let's get another two-way forward in there. And hopefully Thomas, Hug, Busick, Bedwin, Reed, Merkley, McLeod are no elite players. All right, come on, Sutter. Be something good. Oh, wait a minute. Low top 6. I haven't even scouted him, though. 29 seconds. You gotta go. You just gotta go. I'm so nervous, man. I'm gonna fail. I have no clue. Whatever. Make pick. Sutter. High top. Oh man, I was like high, but it's a high top 9. Okay, you know what? That's some good and some bad. High top 9, it's not the high top 6, which would be great. High top 9 may still grow, but if he does not grow, I could easily trade this guy before he's 22. Any player with a high rating has good trade potential. So at least we got a good trade potential player right here. So McIsaac, the medium top 4 defenseman, and Sutter, the high top 9 two-way forward. Now let's see if I made a mistake. When's my next draft pick? It's back here at number 15. Let's see if I made the mistake now. Please. Sim options. All right, so sim pick, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Busick is a medium top 6 power forward. All right, so what do you guys think is the better bet there? Would you rather have the high top 9 or the medium top 6? I'm happy with Sutter. Sim options, so the Arizona Coyotes, sim pick, let's see, Bedwin, ooh, high top 6 offensive defenseman, that's a good one as well. That's almost... They're actually the same. Yeah, high top 6. That's really good, though. That guy could be a really good power play specialist. Next up, we got the Colorado Avalanche. Sim pick. Let's see what they get. Hug, a medium top 9. Ooh, okay. So I'm glad I didn't get that super Swede. He had the better overall. He was 19 years of age, but he's only got the medium top 9. So that was a good selection. The New York Islanders, sim pick. Let's see what they get. Akil Thomas, medium top 6, 57. You know what? Even though we had all those centers, I would have liked Akil Thomas, the American. He's got the medium top 6. That would have been nice, but you know what? We can't worry about it. Our pick is coming up in a few. Come on, baby. We got next the Buffalo Sabres, sim pick. Let's see what they got. Lundstrom, medium top 9, 61 overall. All these players coming from Europe. They're already ready to go, it seems like. The Nashville Predators. All right, so this was our 12th overall pick that we traded. Imagine if it's a better pick. If it's better than freaking McIsaac at number 4, I'm gonna flip my shit. All right, sim options. Sim pick. Let's see. Nashville, where is it? Okay, so Krivosic, medium top 9. So we definitely moved up and got a better selection. We only have 2 more picks for us, or until us. The Dallas Stars. Let me see. Sim options. Sim pick. The Dallas Stars get Alexiev, medium top 6 defenseman. And then the Florida Panthers, right before us, a sim pick. They pick up A. Minulin, medium top 6, a two-way defender. Next on the clock, it's your Las Vegas Golden Knights at 15th. Make a pick. All right, so I don't really know what we want to go after here. Victor Reed. Victor Reed. That's such a great name. Victor Reed. I might want to go after Victor Reed just for that name. He's sitting right here. He's the next one up. 6'2". He's 18, and he's from the National League, so he'll be ready to play in the AHL. And he's already 18 years of age. You never know. The Swiss Dynamo, Victor Reed, baby. Ryan Merkley. Oh, man. A top 4 offensive defenseman. We don't need another offensive defense. We got McIsaac. We got Brandstrom. I need a forward. Now, McLeod. High elite. The only thing about McLeod is I was reading your comments. You were saying that just because it says high elite doesn't mean anything. He could easily be medium top 6. And we already have the centers. We have the centers in Glass and what's his name? Suzuki? Yeah, Glass and Suzuki. We have a playmaker. We have a two-way forward. So I want to get wingers right now. We have Nick Ritchie. We just selected that other guy. I want to get wingers. Sutter, that's the guy. We have Nick Ritchie. We got Sutter. I want to get more wingers. Roman is a center. Wonbayuchi is a defenseman. Wu is a 150 left. Wu is a defenseman. Olofsson is a center. Bouchard. All right, all these other guys down here. Yeah, all right. So the way I see it, Victor Reed, McLeod, defenseman. No, McLeod is a center. No. Merkley, defenseman. No. Roman, center. No. Defenseman, center, defenseman. The next winger is Giroux, all the way down here. Sniper, medium top 6. A sniper wouldn't be bad, but do I want to give up all those spots? Like this guy's way up there. Victor Reed. I haven't scouted him though. Power forward, 6'2". The power forward or the sniper? The Canadian. Let's see, who's he from? The Halifax Mooseheads, QMJHL. 6'4", 190. Benoit Olivier Giroux. You know what? How old is he? Is he 17? He's 18. You know what? I'm going to take a chance here. Victory. I don't want to go down all the way. Victory. It's a minute left. The Swiss Superman, baby. From Freiburg, Gotthard, the National League. Victor Reed. Yeah, you know, that's just perfect. And the fan art going forward would be great as well. So Victor Reed, here we go. Make a pick. Let's see. Come on, Victor Reed. Oh, wow! Yeah! Victor Reed! Oh, baby, we did it, boys. Medium elite at 15th overall. Yes! All right. I knew it. You know what? I knew it. It looked like one of those players that you never see before. The computer generates. He puts him in that mid-first round, 18 years of age, from Europe. And what do you know? Medium elite power forward. Boom! All right. So we didn't get the first overall pick, but I would have been fine selecting a guy like this in the top 3. So the lottery didn't work out, but after our first 3 picks, Victory, Victor Reed, that's such a great name. Victor Reed, right wing power forward. All right, we got Riley Sutter, high top 9 two-way forward. So the right wing is taken care of now. And then Jared McIsaac, medium top 4. So defenseman and 2 wingers to join our 2 centers and a defenseman selected last year in the first round. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Boom. Boom. All right, so we got 2 sets. So if you look at the 6 first-round draft picks by the Las Vegas Golden Knights in the previous 2 seasons, 2 centers, Glass Suzuki, 2 defensemen, McIsaac Brandstrom, and now 2 wingers, Sutter and Victor Reed. Oh, baby, it's coming together. It's coming together. All right, yeah. All right, so sim options. We're just going to sim to the user pick because we got a long way to go now. I do want to follow the NHL entry draft for you guys. Man, this video is going to be long, let me tell you. All right, first round. So let me go back here. Was there anybody else that was a stud? All right, so I don't want to read out the names. It's going to be taking way too long. Let's just, you guys just take a look at the potential. All right, medium top 9, medium top 6, medium top 6, medium top 4. That's a good one. Bouchard. Hey, there's that McLeod guy. You guys are right. I took the right. Oh, man, I made the right choice. Medium top 6, bottom. Ooh, that's a good one. Medium top 4, Bouchard. Wonbayuchi, high top 6, Eggenberger. Whoa, there's another one. There's another one. Steckel, defensive defenseman, medium elite selected by the Chicago Blackhawks. That's good for them, man. Oh, I love the draft now on NHL 18. This is good. Medium starter, Kuhlman. All right, so they got a goaltender. Gravel, medium starter. Oh, it'd be great if we could find a goaltender, an elite goalie late in the draft. Turakov, medium top 6. All right, medium starter, top 6. High bottom 6. Oh, man, I can't even talk. Fringe starter, top 9, top 6. Yeah, remember, we traded away our best second-round pick. So it's all the way back here now. High top 9, bottom 6, top 9. Here we go. All right, so the 30th overall pick in the second round. I really don't care anymore. We got the 3. I got 3 great players. So now what I just need is guys who at least have good trade value on them, all right? So Popovich, Scatchard, 2-4, left wing American. Is he 18? He's 18. Jason Scatchard. I'm going to bring this guy in. I want to continue to build up the winger core, and this guy's American. He's a left winger, 2-way forward. I'm going to bring him in. There it is. Scatchard. All right, we're taking guesses at this point. Medium, bottom 6. All right, so nothing too good. It's not horrible, though. Could be a fourth liner for us of the future. AHL. Sim to user pick. All right, so let's go to the next one. Third rounds. It's not too much. Damn. Kreisky was a medium top 9. That would have been better. Valetti, medium top 6. That would have been better. Popovich, low top 6. Yeah, there were better picks than Scatchard there. Let's see. Let me just go all the way back here. Scatchard and then Pettinger, bottom 6. All right, so Kreisky was definitely the better bet. I should have gone with him. Next up, can't fret. We already got the 3 great draft picks. I got to push forward. Hagman, Kalinin, a goaltender. Might want to go for a goaltender. Cogliano, go for an American goalie. Cogliano, Lettinen. There's a lot of goalies here. All right, let me just sort by potential. Again, at this point, boys, I really feel like I'm just guessing. Like there's a top 6 going in the sixth round. Van Allen going in the 3rd round. Are we in the 3rd round? What round are we in, 2nd or 3rd? 3rd round. Van Allen is all the way back there. I can draft him later. You know what? Let's take a chance with a goaltender. All right, let's just take a chance with a goaltender. Vachilev Vasuyanov. You know what? Double V, baby. This could be a great name as well for us. And he's 17, 5'11". You know what? Lithuanian, is that the flag? I'm gonna go for it. All right, let's try to go for a goalie. Vasuyanov, medium backup. All right, we could have got better there. Nothing too special. Sim option, sim to user pick. A backup of the future, maybe. Not coming through with these draft picks. Did I miss out on anything? Van Allen. Oh, that was that guy that I did. Damn it. Low top 6, bottom 6, bottom 6, bottom 6. Yeah, there's a lot of bottom 6s now. Low top 6, backup. Lettinen, there's that other goalie. Fringe starter. Kalinin. So the Russian was a fringe starter. Cogliano was a fringe starter. Okay. Sadler. Yeah. All right. So I don't want to go through every pick now. It seems like if there's a gem, there's a gem. Whatever. If we come across gems in the actual game, then I'll take a look at it. But now let's just go back to actually selecting some players here. So what do we got? I'll just sort. Yeah. Okay. So Nylander, Schlemko, low 7th defenseman. Let's see. Right-handed. Get another defenseman from America. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. Finisenkov, though. He's a defensive defenseman with medium top 6. Should I go for that one instead? Mikhail Finisenkov. You know what? I need a defensive defenseman from Austria. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. There you go. Finisenkov. Let's see what he is. 7th defenseman. Yeah. All right, so the draft is getting a little bit weak now. All right. I know for a fact that in the later years, the late stages of the draft are strong. Oh, man. Attiakalio. Low elite. Man, we missed out on him. There are some good players to find. Oh, that franchise player, though. Will you find that stud? All right, so Schlemko. Oh, man, Schlemko was a low top 4. I should have went for that one. Oh, man, make a pick. All right, so let's just go with it. Next up, we have some bottom 6s, top 6 defensemen, top 6. Oh, yeah, you know what? Americans. More Americans that are top 6. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for Madison, offensive defenseman, right-handed, and Flaherty. You know what? I'm going to go for an offensive defenseman here. Let's see what happens. The American, what is he? He is... Oh, yeah! That's a great pick. Offensive defenseman, right-handed from America. So we have to make sure that we grow that guy in the AHL. He's going to be AHL eligible. That's a great pick. All right, sim option, sim to you. This has been a great draft. Great draft. No matter what happens from now on, we still have 3 5s, 3 6s, 2 7s. Whatever happens from now on, it's been a great draft. All right, so I'm just going to keep it up. Caston, here we go. Top 9 forward playmaker from America. 18 years of age. I'm just going to go for him. Here we go. Come on, Klassen. What are you? Low top 9. I'll take it. Sim option. Sim to user pick. A low top 9 might end up growing. Next up, we have the 4th overall pick in the 5th round. What do we want to go for? We got a sniper right here. I haven't drafted any snipers. You know what? That's a high bottom 6 sniper. I'm going to go for this sniper instead. Karpatsev. All right, it's Vitaly Karpatsev, right wing sniper, 18 years of age. Yep, I'm gonna go for him. There you go. Low top 9. Here we go. Picking up some low top 9s here late. This is good. Getting these Europeans. Next, we have the 17th overall pick in the 5th round. What do we want to target next? Another top 9. Antropov. There's the one. I want that top 9. Yuri Antropov, left wing, 17 years of age. Yep, that's the one. From Russia. Mother Russia. Another low top 9. Yes! Sim options. Yes! This has been a great draft for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. 1 year, Oh, we'll hope one year we'll hopefully win that lottery and get that big time stud to bring the team together. But the prospect pool covered, or the prospect pool covered, that doesn't make any sense. The prospect pool is getting deeper. Next up, top 6 forward playmaker, right wing Zubov. We're going to Russia for all these players. Here we go, Zubov. Let's see, low top 9. What the man? The Russians, they know how to train them. Sim to user pick. I can make an entire Russian line with low top 9 players in the AHL for next season. This is great, man. Bottom 6 forward, Hamalainen. Let me just go through the list. Let me just go through. Ooh, Dainton. Here we go. Now I'm going to go for this guy. He's already been selected. Ooh, but Wells. Ooh, you know what? No, he's already, even if it's a low top 6, that's still decent. All right, and another offensive defenseman. Yep, I'm going to get him, and an American. Low top 6, right? Low top 6. Yep, that's the one. Sim option, sim to user pick. It was exact. All right, so next pick. We are in the 6th round, 15th overall, 15th pick in the 6th round. Top 9, there it is. Wells, good. I still got that sniper Wells. The American Wells sniper is saying top 9. Another. I'm going to put the Americans on the same. Oh, man, the AHL squad next year is going to be jam-packed full of guys with potential. It's going to be great. Sim to user pick. This has been a great draft, ladies and gentlemen. Great draft. Sim pick. Let's see here. What do we want? Sniper, bottom 6, AHL top 4, bottom 6. Yeah, it's getting weak now. Let me just go down. Is there anything? Bottom 6, or anything? No. Okay, so at this point, we are basically guessing. We will have been guessing the whole time. Is there any goaltenders? No. So I'm just gonna bottom 6 sniper. You know, I'm gonna keep the Russians going. These Russians have been good to me. Yaroslav Alexiev. Here we go. Let's see what he got. Sniper. Medium AHL top 6. All right. Yeah, we're starting to get to the nitty gritty. Sim to user pick. All right. So it should be our last pick of the draft. All right. Let's get this done. Let's see if we can find a stud in the 7th round. How great would that be? You know what? I'll try this guy. 7th defenseman, medium. Let's try this, all right? How old is he? 18 years of age. Andrei Buchtela. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Buchtela. AHL top 2. All right. Sim options. Sim to user pick. I think that's it for us, right? Yes, it is. So the NHL entry draft is now complete. I wish I could have stopped and went back and see if there was any great 7th rounders. So look at all those draft picks. Quality plus quantity. McIsaac, Sutter, Reed, Victor Reed, Skatcher, Vasuyanov, Svenisenkov, Madison, Klassen, Karpatsev, Antropov, Zubov, and all these friggin' Alexiev. Look at all the names with last letter of V. We really went over to Mother Russia for our second ever NHL draft. So this has been a long video just based on the draft, but I'm actually very happy. Very successful draft so far. So I will do the re-sign stage. This should not be too hard. We'll go through it all. I'll do some power video editing as well. I would like to leave it in free agency so that you guys could chime in. For any trades, anything and everything, right? So let me go through the whole list here. I'll just show you guys this. So right now in the system, we got Victor Reed, Nick Ritchie Elite, Madison Low Elite, Tuck top 6. I mean, it's getting there. Top 4. We got a lot of top 4 defensemen now. Joseph, McIsaac, Brandstrom, Theodore. Yep, our defensive core is looking good. All right, so I will go through this, do some power video editing, and then we'll take it free agency. So hang on a second. Okay, so I have signed everyone the first day. Well, I've sent out the contract offers. Nick Ritchie is back. Polkinen is back. Spiza has rejected our offer. McNabb has rejected the offer. Picard is back. Miller is back. Carrier is back. Theodore is back. Carlson is back. Merrill is back. Mateau. Talusti is not coming back. Matson. Mahler is not coming back. Hag is back. Joseph, McIsaac, Suter, Dansk, Ronberg, Haika, Wells, Madison, Reed, Karpatsev, Antropov, Zubov. Getting all these guys back on the squad. So the players who did not want to come back, that's okay. We can always re-sign them in free agency. All the contracts that I've been handing out were 2-year deals. That way we can trade anyone that we want to at the end of next season for the upcoming NHL entry draft. Remember, we want to have another good year. We'll have 9 first-round draft picks in 3 years, basically, which will be great. So the players that decided not to come back, let me just see this. Hang on a second. So Lucas Spiza, 28 years of age. He does want to re-sign. That's some good numbers. Let's see what kind of season he had. 59. I gotta bring back Lucas Spies. I have $32 million of cap space. All right, he's worth it. I'll pay him, there you go, 3.5 for 2 years. All right, we're still in growth mode right now, and I see Spies as being a guy I could trade away for a 3rd-round pick for a Stanley Cup winning team. Yuri Talusti helps out the AHL squad, so I'll give him the same thing, 2 years. Relax, Talusti, 2 years, and I'll give you, all right, $3 million. There you go. I want him back. He's a good point producer for the AHL squad. McNabb. Now, McNabb, 2-way defender, left-handed. How much money does he want? He just doesn't want to come back. That's the thing. Yeah, he just doesn't want to come back. Talusi doesn't want to come back. McNabb, you know what? I'm going to release McNabb. If I need to find another defenseman, I will. I can release him. Muller, he was great for the AHL squad because of his passing and offensive awareness up there at the high 80s. So I want this guy back. It looks like he wants a real contract, so I'll give you a 2-year deal. There you go, my man. And you can make $1.5 million. There you go. Or maybe even an injury player for us. Do not worry about the salary cap situation. We are fine. Clarkson's contract is off in 2 years. All right, Riley Smith has a $5 million deal for another 4 years, but after that, Richie is signed 2 years, Merrill 2, Eakin 2, Carlson 2, Howlett 2, Theodore 2. Everyone's 2 or 1, so we do not have to worry about salary cap at all. And realistically, I don't want to be signing any big-time free agents, veterans, because how valuable would our team look to them? You know what I mean? They wouldn't want to come here. So we'll see what Talusti and Spiza want to do. If they do not re-sign, same thing with Muller, I will let them go to free agency. All right, and other than that, I'll just go through the team quickly. Goaltenders, liking the way it looks. We're nowhere near where we need to be, but we're getting stronger. So our goaltender situation needs to be improved on. We need to draft a medium elite goalie eventually. So far, it's just Jean-Luc Picard, newest member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, baby. Main roster, let me just sort by elite. So we got Madison. This guy I gave a contract to. He's low elite offensive defenseman from the United States of America. We'll see if he can be a big-time performer for us. Merrill, Theodore, there's another defenseman, top 4. Brandstrom, top 4. Joseph, the guy that I traded. Pierre-Olivier Joseph, he was the Arizona Coyote trade for Marc-Andre Fleury. He was in that trade. McIsaac, top 4, medium top 4. Hack, low top 4. Miller, high top 6. All right, and then all these other guys. So you can see the defensive core with all those top 4 defensemen. That's nice. We just got to get that top 2, and then we'll be set. All right, sorry about that. Next up, we got forwards. So we got Victor Reed, a medium elite. There he is, man. The Swiss man. Unbelievable. This guy, Victor Reed, right wing power forward. I'm hoping for a great future out of him. We'll see what kind of power forward he is. See if he scores goals or not. Nick Ritchie, low elite. So we got 2 power forwards. We're going to be a big, rough, tough team. Tuck is a power forward as well. Suzuki, Glass. All right, so all these guys. Suitors in there. Carrier, Duke. All right, it's a bunch of low or medium top 9s, and then of course our low top 9, what's it called? Where are they? Low top 9 Russians. There they are. Yeah. Zubov, Wells, Andropov, Klassen, and Karpovtsev, all from the draft. So we are going to advance today. Let's get to free agency. I've got to close this video out, man. It's been way too long. But it's been a good draft. What do you guys think about it? I need to know anything and everything. So let's sim to free agency. If those players don't sign, it doesn't matter. All right, Spiza is back. Talusti has decided to not sign with us, and same thing with Mahler. Well, hope you guys enjoy whatever team you go to. Man, I was giving Mahler was only wanted a 2-way deal. I gave him a one-way deal for 2 years, 1.5 per year. That's crazy, and he still didn't want to come back? My God. So sign free agents. Let's see who is available in year number 1 free agency. So nothing too much. Best player is 82 overall. Jack Johnson, Evander Kane, Jonathan Marchessault, Paul Stastny, Josh Bailey, Patrick Maroon, John Moore, David Perron, Valtteri Filppula, Andrew Cogliano, Mike Green, Mike Camilleri. All right, so there's a bunch of guys I think we could sign just the same way the Vegas Golden Knights signed players this year. I mean, Riley Shahan. I think we can get guys that are in their mid to late 20s, trade bait assets, basically, and then we can do the same thing again. At the end of December or January, we make that decision. Goaltenders, we got Grubauer. I maybe pick up Grubauer. You know what? I'm going to pick up Grubauer. Yeah, that's something that I'm going to do. Picard and Grubauer for this year can be our starter and our backup. So what do you guys think? Is there any players that we should be targeting in free agency? I mean, our cap hit right now, our cap space, we have just under 30 million. So we got to save, we got to spend some money, right? I'll bring up the roster for our team just so you guys can see it. I'll just go to proposed trades, the easiest way to do it. So if we get our goaltender situation set, Grubauer's been lethal for us in previous simulations, if you guys remember. The Washington Capitals, I think it was, or the Edmonton Oilers, one of those teams. So Picard and Grubauer might not be a bad idea. Then defensemen, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 defensemen who look like they can play in the NHL. Realistically, 3 defensemen. I don't know what kind of growth we're going to see from Brandstrom or Griffin Reinhart. They may have a year in the AHL in them. We'll see what happens, right? So we need some defensemen. And then forwards, we got 1, 2, 3. That's going to be our first line or our second line. Nick Ritchie, Howla, and Riley Smith. Those guys are going to play together. All right, then Carlson, Tuck. Got a bunch of centers on this team. Let me go down the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it gets weak. So we're going to need some forwards as well. So it's basically the same as the inaugural year for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. A free agency is there, and we can basically build our team brick by brick from the ground up. One more time, go into the season, see what kind of year it is. Once we know that we are not a contender, trade those guys away, have another great draft, and eventually all these draft picks that we're bringing in are going to be NHL ready, and we're going to have a sweet squad by, I say, years 3 or 4, probably year 4, all right, unless we can land a big-time player. So you guys let me know what you think. I don't know what the poll question is going to be. You know what? No poll question for this one. Just let me know what you guys think about the draft in general. Let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. You can also swing by our website, which has forums and a live chat. That, along with Twitter, allows us to play with our subscribers in our GTA lobbies or the 24/7 open Minecraft server, where you can build with others or play in one of the many mini games across Superbia. Our Patreon account helps us support our website and the Minecraft server, and we also live stream on Twitch, where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose for Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.